texting me, calling me, texting me. When I try to do right, they try to make me do wrong. He keeps calling me, texting me, calling me, texting me.
I ain't tryna be the player type, because I love my wife, so stop calling me. Whoa, whoa.
Don't you know that I love my man? I thought that you would understand to stop texting me. Oh,
I made a vow to love the person that I'm with, so stop calling me,
stop calling me,
texting me,
texting me.
You know, I've learned that loving is not what you say, it's what you do. And there comes a time when you have to make a choice to not let anything come between you and the love of Jesus. Surrounded by voices, they're all in my head. Should I hold on to love or follow you instead? After all that you've done for me, how could I let you down? Heard you calling my name, didn't even turn around. Now I'm wiping the tears from my eyes. I wish I could say that walking away was easy, making the choice and saying goodbye, making the choice to be set free, saying bye bye. Oh, I'm saying bye 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 bye. I'm saying bye bye. I'm saying goodbye. Bye bye. See, deep down inside of me, I know the truth. There's no happy endings unless written by you. So I'm putting the past behind me, getting back in my place, falling down on my knees and seeing your face, saying bye 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 bye. I'm saying bye bye. I'm saying bye bye. I'm saying bye bye. Now I'm wiping the tears from my eyes. No one can say they've lived life perfectly, but you gotta make the choice to say goodbye, making the choice to be set free. And I'm saying bye bye. I'm saying goodbye. I'm saying goodbye. Bye bye. Ooh.
your breath. Make a wish and count to 3. And then I want you to do something for me. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. Girl, if you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want, I'll do it. Wanna fall in love, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. What you see will defy explanation. Oh, if you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want, I'll do it. Wanna fall in love, there's nothing to it. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination.
This is the big question. How do we break the cycle of repetitious living? How do we break the cycle of repetitious living? These are the things that I want you to come to watch night service with on your mind. I'm going to break this cycle of repetitious living. The mountain that you're compassing about is not Mount Sierra. That's not our problem. Many of us, most of us won't ever see that mountain. We'll never get to go over there and look at the mountain. We're compassing about the same financial mountain. Same financial mountain. Never been out, never been up, never been free. Same financial mountain. Or compulsive spending. Spending to replace love. Giving more money is not giving more of you. You bought her more stuff to pay her off rather than to have a relationship, or vice versa. I wish I wouldn't have MIXX company. I'd give some illustrations. Ooh, hallelujah. Glory. Wandering around the same abusive behavior. Some of you are going around the same, you and your spouse or you and your kids are hooked into an abusive mountain, and your family functions in an abusive, hostile atmosphere. If things are nice, people think things are wrong because you have become hooked on cursing each other out and yelling and screaming and bickering and fighting, and things aren't normal to you until you're acting like your parents acted. It's a cycle, and it's got to be broken. And in fact, you weren't even attracted to anybody who would treat you nice. I don't know. He's kind of like a brother to me. I just like racy people. So there you are fighting at 2 o'clock in the morning with pipe wrenches and bowling pins. And these are the people who come rushing into our office saying, I want out of this abuse. The abuse is not the problem, it's the symptom. You're treating the symptom. The problem is deeper than that. What is it about you that makes you comfortable to live like that? What is it about you that can walk around in a filthy house and never be troubled by it? What is it about you that makes you climb over slime in the refrigerator trying to find a donut? Never take the time, and you're comfortable with it. That's the symptom. What is causing the symptom? See, a lot of this stuff has you tied up. Somebody just shake your neighbor and say, break the curse. The same moral decadence, the same infidelity, the same whoremongering, the same lust, and we keep going around it over and over again. It just repeats itself. Nobody ever breaks it. Nobody ever gets healed. Nobody ever gets delivered, and it continues to exist, and we get trapped into this sin mountain that we can't get away from. You'd be shocked at the people in this room who are trapped around a sin mountain that they can't get away from. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. How you doing? I'm blessed to the Lord. Thank God. How are you? Doing fine. Going on in Jesus' name. Hallelujah. When I think, look at this, Jesus. All that He's done for me. I'm not talking about what you say. I'm talking about where you live. Going around and around the same sin mountain. You'd be shocked at the 50-year-olds who are acting like they're 15. I wondered, where did Big Mama go and where did Grandmama go and where did the prayer warriors go? I admit that we came from matriarchal families, and by and large, they were Mama and Big Mama and Grandmama that ran the family, but this generation don't even have that. At least we used to have Big Mama and Grandmama, but now Grandma just split her skirt up and she out here trying to find her somebody. We ain't got nobody to lead anything anymore. Everybody's going on a date now. It's not that Big Mama's dead, she busy. Big Mama not dead, she got a date. Big Mama's trying to get her groove on. Big Mama's on the phone talking to Boo. Y'all don't want me. Y'all don't want me. Watch this, I'm gonna give you something powerful. Can I give you something powerful? Let me tell you where the moral decadence, what causes people to be trapped in moral decadence and can't get out. And the church in some ways actually feeds into this, because we keep talking to you about moral issues and you keep trying to live up to it and falling away from it, and then we come to you, talk to you about it, and you try to live up to it and fall away from it, and so we get a cycle, and we're kind of codependent between the pulpit and the pews. You fall into it, we preach you out of it. You fall into it, we pray. Both of us need each other. We need to preach it, you need to hear it, and we start needing each other. So you need to hear me say it so you can run to the altar. I need to be needed, so I start saying it to get you to run to the altar, and the cycle never breaks. And in fact, if I don't beat you often enough, you'll leave this church and go to some place where they're lifting up a standard because you want to be beat. Because beating is normal to you, and you only think people are preaching when they're telling you what's wrong with you. You slave, if you don't get a beating every month, you don't feel normal. Can't nobody love you and hold you and bless you, and you're attracted to abusive pastors. My God, who am I preaching to this morning? There you get stuck in a rut. Some of you know people like that. They just love abusive stuff. They love to be around somebody just abusing them and talking down to them. You get your hips on this altar. That's what you gonna do. You gonna come in. If you come in this church, sit yourself down and you go. They love it. They love it. It's a sickness.